I'm officially saying goodbye.
I started this channel 5 years ago. Those of you who follow me since a while know that I'm somewhat relentless when it comes to projects. Everything started with windsurfing and becoming the best I can be. Competitions, later on vlogs and tutorials, leading into bigger video projects. Starting my own brand Solar, of course becoming co-owner in what we aspire to be Europe's best windsurf shop, Surf Center. And over the last 2 years, probably the main one, having managed Starboard Windsurfing.
So by the time you're watching this, I've already stopped my work with Starboard, and I've been thinking for a long time about how much of the following I want to share with you, because contrary to what it might seem like, I can be quite an introvert. It actually usually takes me a long time and thinking and consideration before I switch on the camera. And after all, everything I do here is not for attention, but because I want to contribute something meaningful and, well, have fun while doing that.
See, with every experience we make, we become a bit wiser. Having someone giving you a tip or an advice about a circumstance means you know in theory about it. But didn't we all have to try some things ourselves, even though someone with more experience advised us against it? After you went through the learning process, you truly know about it, on a deeper level.
I myself was lucky that I made a lot of experiences over the last 8-9 years. I learned a lot about myself, about how the world is run. Surely by far not everything, but enough to confidently make some good decisions going forward. I've come to a point where I had so many things and projects going on that I just couldn't satisfy them anymore. And I constantly felt like I wasn't getting ahead of things, but I was rather running after them. And yeah, that was very frustrating for me. So you guys only see me for 10-15 minutes every other week. And obviously there's a lot going on when the camera is turned off. Being responsible for the turnover and profit of basically an international brand comes with quite some responsibility, which normally is enough for one person. And then combine that with the pressure of delivering results, satisfying sponsors, having tens of thousands of people waiting for you to come up with new videos and new video ideas, having a videographer who's motivated and needs to get some videos out, the pressure of owning a windsurfing dealership, coming up with new ideas for Solar, all the administrative stuff that comes along with it. And then all of that, of course, with my personal approach of doing everything perfect. And that had me quite cornered mentally, I have to say. It's made me dull, and it has led me to some strange private decisions, and frankly also has made me quite depressed.
I believe the greatest discomfort in life is not a cold shower in the morning, doing meetings we don't want to do, or forcing us to go to the gym. It's understanding who we are and who we want to become. Deciding who you want to be for your short time on this planet is some seriously scary stuff. So who am I, and did I want to continue like this?
So I clearly had to make some hard decisions, and I sort of went back to where it all started. I asked myself, what motivates me? And unfortunately, or luckily, however you want to see it, there's a lot of things that motivate me. But there was one thing in particular which kept me going, which gave me a clear path from after I finished school. And that was competitions and becoming the best. Something that frustrated me probably the most during the last 2 years was that I constantly had excuses for not doing as well as I thought I could do in competitions. I could always say that I couldn't train as much as the others, or I had too many other things going on in my head. So I clearly had to get rid of those excuses.
Now, what does that mean going forward? Well, first of all, I simply couldn't continue working for Starboard. And so I want to thank them for the last 2 years and all the trust I've been given and the things I was able to learn.
Beside that, of course, I'll try to do my best in creating entertaining and informative content for you guys. I have quite some giveaways planned for this year to keep giving back and say thank you to all of you guys. I don't quite know yet in what shape and form the content will come, because I always personally prefer to do well thought through projects and videos that take a little bit more time than just rushing out content on a weekly basis. And to do really high quality projects and videos every week, we just don't have the resources for. However, of course, you can follow the Surf Center YouTube channel and my second YouTube channel for more informative and raw behind the scenes content. I'll link it down below. I didn't want to make this too dramatic, but I did want to give you an insight into my decision making, because maybe you can learn something from it. So yeah, it's good to have things going on, but never lose focus. Have a clear plan of where you want to be. Make sure to make a valuable contribution to the society. And then make hard decisions when you have to. I'd say thanks for watching. See you soon. Hello. Welcome to the first vlog of 2023. So you went from here?
Yes, of course.
You have your own van. It doesn't belong to anyone else.
Dory the Dutch Windsurf Starboard.
Sick! I don't know how that even works or happened.